He might have chased somebody out.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Air Force Falcons. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Falcons will put toe to leather and we'll get started. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Army's offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And simple play, simple game, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Fires on the run. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. This offense has a second down play. Got enough for the first down. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They've already converted a fourth down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. The give to the fullback. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I've never met an offensive player who said, no, we don't want to go for our 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You got to get 1 yard. You practice it all the time. You got to be physical. Go out and get it. They did a good job going out and getting that 1 yard.
They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Running back goes in motion. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
They'll power it inside with the fullback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I agree.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hard running there. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give to the big fullback.
Fullback with the carry. Loses 3. It's now 3rd and goal.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking for a crease, it's Harris. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone.
shit
They get him
defense.
for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Uncorks it. Finds a man on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play, too. You get the ball to the fullback. You're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
He powers his way ahead. Gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
At the 50. Now, a 4th down.
Around midfield, Go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
I like the call. You're so close to midfield. If you don't get it, it's not the end of the world.
Do you like that they kept it on the ground and not just because it was successful?
Yeah, I think a lot of coaches tend to overthink it. And I just think you keep it on the ground, keep it simple, something you've been running since day one, and you know in short yardage situations, you do really well.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Give to the fullback. Got room at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Brought down at the 26. Brings up.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. On the option. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand to the wideout? He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
He's got it, and they convert. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down here. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second.
And he breaks into the open. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Busha. Turns it loose. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Keeps deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better though.
They'll run play action. Escapes trouble. He's got him this time. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
He's going up top. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find it.
Touchdown.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Looking for a man. It's Daly. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
That's a great job by the DB, playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
A full dive to haul that one in. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Field goal is good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. With the catch, it's Hodges. Obliterates him, still on the move. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play, it didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Back to throw, it's Busha. And they got him for the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The option look. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Gotcha. Right.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. And the Falcons will punt it away on fourth down. This
Yeah,
will be
it's like the best
second time they've had
horse
to
that
kick it
isn't a
away.
starter horse. It's cheap.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a
think it was-
stop to the return.
And
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up
Well,
front.
you can
They're
change
climbing
them
in the
out,
second
but
level
yeah.
and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He wants to throw. Got it behind
what
the
saddle
line.
that
It's
is.
Stewart. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. And now on second down for this offense.
it also helps when you bond with your horse. With like getting
That's
bucked
what
off
you
and
expect
stuff.
from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a third and
The
long.
buckskin.
Pulls and fired complete. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the fullback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loses 3. 2nd down coming up.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Tripped up for the tackle.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the 1st down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And the Black Knights will keep this drive going. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The run to the right. Fights off a defender. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd down.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. 2nd and long coming up. After run, now throw. And that one's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. To the air, it's Daly. Shoots it to the left. Got it! Touchdown, Army! And the beatdown has ensued.
Let's fucking go. Nah.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field.
It'd be cool if you could
They just
trade
didn't quite find the
items
rhythm
for
on that
people.
last drive, Jesse. They had to punt
Like
it.
if you
I
got
think
if
they
you
gotta
had
be more
food,
physical,
you could
David.
just
I
give
think
your
up
brother
front
some
they got to do
food.
a better job getting.
He smashes his way through again. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Of 11. 3rd down coming.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is perfect.
That makes the score Army 26, Air Force 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Take this one away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Robinson. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Daly. Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. Fullback's got it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Tackle is made at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 8.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Are legendary bounties not a thing anymore?
Sticks it in his belly. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At the 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. They've extended this lead, guys. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll heave it deep. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Strong, firm tackle.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Running back goes in motion. Give to the big fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. The big fullback's got it. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
How about that? Fourth down, I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on fourth down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Run it with the fullback. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down.
GG.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.